Hello everyone out there, and welcome to the Dunnmoney Show. My name is Charles Dunn, the owner of Dunnmoney, and I hope everyone out there is having an outstanding day today, and that 2017 has been a wonderful year for you so far. Now, here at the Dunnmoney Show, we try to give you some type of inspirational words, some motivational words, and along the way give you some financial knowledge that you may or may not have. And that's my goal, is to inform you and to get you some information that will help you be a better person along the way. And I hope to be able to do that. Now, I titled today's episode, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I'm pretty sure majority of you that are watching this video, either watching it on Facebook or you're watching it on YouTube, majority of you want to be a millionaire and enjoy that millionaire status and enjoy the lifestyle that comes with being a millionaire. I understand that. A lot of us would like to do that. I would agree with that. But would you agree that most Americans will be millionaires before they die? The only thing is, they're just going to have that $1 million to anything to show for it. Think about it. You start working at the age of 18, and you work a job making $10 an hour until you turn 65. Within that time frame, $1 million will have gone through your hands. But what will you have to show for it? You see, that $1 million went through your hands, but there are 4 things that we're going to discuss today that stop you from having that $1 million by the time you turn 65. We're going to call those 4 things obstacles. There's 4 obstacles that everybody has to go through, and they're stopping you from getting to your financial objectives and getting to that $1 million status. Every working American has that. And my job today is I want to show you how to get over those obstacles. Because I believe that if you understand where your money is going and you understand who is taking it, you'll be able to stop that leak of your money leaving your household. Just like a plumber. He comes to your house to fix a leak. In order to fix that leak, he has to figure out where it's coming from. Same thing with your money. It's leaking from your household, and you have to find out where it's going to stop that leak. So, 2 things I hate wasting, and that's time and money. So we're going to get started in today's episode, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And finding out those 4 obstacles that are stopping you from getting your $1 million. Now, the first obstacle we're going to talk about is inflation. Now, everyone understands inflation is the cost of goods and services. It continues to rise. But the value of the dollar either stays the same or it goes down. Now, the cost of that inflation is passed down from the person that's providing the goods and services on to the consumer. For example, you have a farmer that has fruits and vegetables. He grows them. And in order for it to get to the store, he's going to have to provide transportation from his farm to the store. Now, the person that's transporting it to the store has to have fuel to get to the store. Everyone knows the price of fuel changes and it goes up. So, the farmer has to raise his price of his goods in order to maintain his farm to pay for the fuel. So he passes on that cost on to the store. Now the store, they will pay for those items, those goods and services at a higher price because they understand they're just going to pass that on to the consumer. Yes, that's you. Now, which side will you want to be on? The side that's has to take care of the cost of inflation, or the one that's setting the prices to overcome the cost of inflation? So it will make a lot of sense for you to want to be on the business side and able to have the income and be able to have a stream of income to overcome that cost of inflation, because it's going to continue to rise. And our next obviously we're going to talk about is a real big one, and that is taxes. Now, taxes, you're working at a job, on your job, your W-2, and you have a job. And for every dollar that you make on your job, 28 to 33 cents goes to taxes. Either your federal, your state, FICA, Social Security. Now, answer this for me. When was the last time anyone from the state, government, FICA, Social Security came to your job and did 1/3 of your work? You have to answer. I don't know the question. It's never. So why is it that they take 1/3 of your money before you even get a chance to see it? That's 28 to 33 cents gone to taxes. Now the Lord only asked for 10 cents. So why is it state and government are taking 28 to 33 cents? And unfortunately, it happens before we even see our money. It doesn't have to be that way. So in actuality, you work for the government from January to April, because they take 1/3 of your money off the top before you, like I said, before you even see it. But they're smart. They're not going to just take all your money from January to April. They're going to break it down in increments for 12 months. So if you were to do your math and you would look at your gross versus your net, you will see you lost 1/3 of your income to taxes. Now, inflation and taxes have taken some of your money. Now, I'm sure you heard the term "turn the other cheek," but if inflation hits you on one side of one cheek and the taxes hit you on the other, you pretty much ran out of cheeks. So where do you go? You go into debt, which is that third obstacle that's keeping you from making that $1 million status. Because inflation took your money, you had to make adjustments to keep up with inflation, and you're using that same dollar, but you're not making a dollar. That dollar, you lost 33 cents from that dollar from your job. And your employer is not giving you a raise fast enough to keep up with inflation. So you are forced to go into debt. Now, debt is a curse, because a curse is something that happens that's bad for you. So debt, I will call it a curse, because debt would take that second 1/3 from your income. Inflation hit you up first. Then 1/3 went to taxes. Your next third went to debt. And because of the taxes, like I said, you have to go into debt to make up for the money that you lost due to inflation and your taxes. As long as you are in debt, you are an asset to someone else, because you understand that money never stops making money. For example, if you have a credit card with $1,000 limit, by the time you pay off that credit card, you probably paid back $3,000 because of the interest. Now, the $3,000 that you've paid toward that credit card, the lender is going to use your money to make more money. See, it's your money that they're using, not theirs. So they're just going to turn around and lend it back to someone else and continue to make money off of your money, because they charge you interest because of money that you didn't have. So your lack of money actually cost you even more money. Now, so let's recap real quick. Make sure everybody's tracking. Inflation, taxes, debt. Those are three obstacles that we talked about so far that have been taking away your money on a monthly to yearly basis. Now, the last obstacle we're going to talk about is very big as well, and that is big business or poor financial decisions. Now, big business is what I call the king of capitalism. I call them the king of capitalism because they actually will go out and do research and figure out ways to make you want to spend more of your money. If you understand that there is a sale going on every day, every week, and every month of the year, they just rename it. So they figure out they can just say it's a sale, and more people will come out and spend their money, even when they don't really need what they're buying anyway. It's called impulse buying. They research and figure out how the way to do it. Everything from the colors to the time that they put out the products, everything has already been, it's not by mistake, it's by design to make you spend your money. They make you get into your mindset and make you think that you have to spend your money when you really don't. And the way they do this is they do this through commercials, their ads, the store displays. Right now it's February. And they've already, if you go to the stores now, you've already going to see items out for Easter. It's impulse buying. We haven't made it to Valentine's Day, and they're already putting out stuff for Easter because they've done their research. If they put stuff out early enough, people are going to still buy it out of their time frame or their season. So it's just going to increase their profit margin. But if you're smart enough, you will see that, and you will not fall for that trick that they try to get you every single year. And that is what I try to do, is educate as many as will listen to understand how money works, how the system works, how capitalism works, so that you will be on the right side of capitalism. Because when you learn to do right, you will never get left. Think about that. All right. Now, these social pressures that they use, like I said, do commercials and ads. Now, big business will make you think, for example, that the left Twix is better than the right Twix. I'm pretty sure you've seen that commercial. Now, you go out and buy the Twix and find out that it's the same Twix that you've been buying for 20 years. But with that commercial, you go out and just try it anyway. Big business make you think that you need a refrigerator that has a camera that you can look at while you're in the store to find out what you need to buy while you're in the store. What's wrong with making a list before you leave the house? But because of big business and these ads and the research, they said, well, if we were to do this, more people will buy our product because they will think that they would need it when they really don't. All right? I'll make sure I recap everything, make sure we're tracking on the right track. Those 4 things that we're talking about, they are keeping you from getting to your millionaire status. Inflation. It's constantly going up. It's going up faster than your money is actually going up, or your pay raises. Because by the time you get a pay raise, inflation is going up at least 3 times. That's why you'll never catch up, even though you may get a pay raise. That's why you always feel that your ends never meet, because of inflation is constantly going up, and it's going up faster than the money that you have coming in. So it'd be smart for you to find other streams of income to try to keep up or go raise higher than inflation. 2, taxes. Taking 1/3 of your income before you even see it. 2 was debt. Because of inflation and taxes, you were forced to go in debt to make up for the money that you lost. They take up another 1/3 of your income. So that's 2/3 already gone. And here comes big business coming up behind and taking your final 1/3 of your income. So now, I was never a genius in math coming up through school, but I know that 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3, if that's all coming out of my check, I don't have anything left. I'm pretty sure you would agree with that math. So now I've given you these 4 obstacles, and it wouldn't be fair to give you all these obstacles and problems without offering you a solution. And I have a solution for these 4 obstacles, but they are based on an individual basis. So what I want each one of you to do is to reach out to me, and we can set up a time and appointment where I can go over your individual situation and give you the solutions to these 4 obstacles to help you get to that millionaire status. Now, you can give me a call at 706-431-3866. Again, 706-431-3866. You can give me a call, give me a text, and we can set up an appointment to get you on the right track. Also, because you listen to this episode, I want to give you a free gift. You can go to my website, www.dunnmoney.com. www.dunnmoney.com. And you will receive a free video series sent to you by email, giving you financial education to allow you also to get some information that you may not learn in schools that will help you get ahead and get to your financial goals. Absolutely free. All you gotta do is go to the website, www.dunnmoney.com, leave your name and a good email, and you will instantly receive these video series. You get one a day for the next 4 days. Because I want to overwhelm you, so I'm just going to send you one a day for the next 4 days. And I hope the information helps you along the way. You can also inbox me or leave me a message, and I will respond to your messages, any questions that you may have along the way. Now, in every video, I tell everyone to dream big, because one day you'll grow into those dreams. So that's what I want you to do. And until the next episode, this is Charles Dunn. I want you all to have a blessed and productive day.